Arabia. It's always been a name synonymous with shifting sands, Bedouin tribes and trains of camels. But take a closer look. It's a different world, progressing at a dizzying pace. Today, the infrastructure puts the developed world to shame. Qatar, though a small country in the Middle East, has one of the highest per capita GDPs in the Arab world. With no income tax, Qatar is also one of the 2 least taxed sovereign states in the world. Its wealth and standard of living compares well with those of Western European states. Historically, the combination of desert and sea meant that local people drew their livelihood from camel breeding, pearl diving and fishing. Today, Qatar is one of the leading producers and exporters of liquefied natural gas, LNG, in the world. Virtually unheard of a few decades ago, the state of Qatar has soared onto the world map, gaining international recognition for its accomplishments. Its citizens embrace the future with unwavering optimism and belief in their country's potential. Hospitable and kind, Qataris make visitors to their country extremely welcome, often with a warm greeting and a smile.
I've been here for about 3 months now, and I have found it to be absolutely beautiful.
We enjoy the parks that we can go to in the weekends and the beaches.
I find the Qatari people to be quite accommodating and accepting of foreigners within their own country.
All my dealings with people in Qatar, the Qataris have been very, very supportive, very friendly.
Couldn't ask for better people to share a country with.
Qatar is a family-oriented society and a very safe place to visit, live and work.
I do feel very safe.
There's no issues in terms of crime or any of that sort of thing. I don't think they ever really appear.
You could pretty much go outside and not have to lock your front door or be worried about leaving your CDs on your front seat of your vehicle.
I feel much safer here than where I live in the United Kingdom.
As a matter of fact, it's one of the safest places I've ever seen.
While oil and gas will probably remain the backbone of Qatar's economy for some time yet, the country seeks to stimulate the private sector and develop a knowledge economy. Qatar Foundation for Education, Science and Community Development is a private chartered non-profit organization founded in 1995. Guided by the principle that a nation's greatest resource is the potential of its people, Qatar Foundation aims to develop that potential through a network of centres devoted to progressive education, research and community welfare. Education City, a part of Qatar Foundation, consists of international colleges. Qatar Academy is a part of Qatar Foundation and aims at giving a strong base to the younger generation of Qataris and expatriates living in Qatar. It's also fully accredited by the US-based New England Association of Schools and Colleges and the Europe-based Council of International Schools. Qatar Academy is a full international baccalaureate world school. Qatar Academy is a private non-profit organization offering quality education for boys and girls from preschool to university entrance. The Academy was founded in 1996 under the auspices of the Qatar Foundation for Education, Science and Community Development. It occupies a magnificent campus in Doha.
The reason that I came to Qatar Academy is that we have the International Baccalaureate program, and why I've been here so long is that there are professional opportunities here that other schools don't offer.
I really like the international factor that the school has.
The team that I work with is really great. I mean, we all come from different places and everybody has something to contribute to our work, and I'm learning a lot of things that I didn't know before.
I've been to 3 different schools in Qatar, and by far this school has been the best.
We're learning about ancient civilizations. We're going to have a living museum.
Me and my wife have enjoyed living here for the last 6 years, and we plan to continue working here.
I'm very happy to be here, to be teaching here, and so far it's been a very rewarding experience.
Apart from education, the Academy also gives its students and staff a lifestyle that's usually reserved for the upper circle of society. Extracurricular activities abound: academic clubs, sports leagues, social events, lecture series, charity organizations, and student governments, to name but a few. As the campus expands, new social and recreational facilities, including cinemas, theatres, libraries, art galleries and social clubs, will make Education City a hub of cultural activity for the entire city of Doha.
The children here have a great range of facilities on offer for them. They have excellent grass facilities, you can see just behind me.
They've got grass pitches and running tracks.
They have a fantastic sports program.
All the staff who are employed at Qatar Foundation can use the facilities after school and in the weekends. All they've got to do is book up with the recreation centre, and all those facilities are available. We have indoor facilities, we have 2 gyms for volleyball and basketball, and then in the pool side we have a 15-metre pool, and we had a 25-metre training pool. So all in all, just great facilities.
We live in a great compound provided by Qatar Foundation. It's brand new.
It's very spacious, it's comfortable, they have a very nice park to play in.
Hi, I'm going to show you around my house and my family. Please come this way. This is my mum. She's on the computer doing some work. This is my dad putting away plates in the kitchen. I'll go show you my room now. Come this way, please. This is my room. This is where my baby brother sleeps. This is where my other younger brother Jack sleeps. And this is where I sleep. I'll show you my sister's room and my parents' room now. This is my sister's room. It's got a big bed, a big wardrobe, and these are all her toys and her desk. My parents' room is in here. This is my parents' room. This is their closed doors, and this is their bed. And that's all there is to the house. So bye and thank you.
There are many families who live here with young children, so our children have lots of friends. We have barbecues on the weekends, social gatherings. We had Halloween evening recently. The children got to go trick-or-treating. We really enjoy the community life living in our compound.
I really like the compound, how you can ride around and it's not very busy.
The compound, above all, is safe, both for our children and for ourselves, and that is one of the major reasons that we believe Qatar to be an enjoyable place for families to bring up young children.
Qatar Academy recruits the best qualified candidates available, taking into consideration education, experience, skills and any other factors as defined by the job specifications for each position. It gives its employees the best benefits offered around the world.
Both my children perceive themselves to be living and brought up in the Middle East. When we go back to the UK for our holidays, they believe that they're going for a holiday, they're not going home. They believe Qatar to be their home.
At the Qatar Academy, learning experiences abound both in and out of classrooms and laboratories. The students at our institutions come from more than 24 countries. Our faculty and staff are equally diverse. Qatar Academy is not just an institution, but an extended family. With its warmth and the opportunities it provides, you might never want to part from it.
This is every teacher's dream, to work at a place like this. I wish I could retire here.